Toyota Motor Europe is one of the biggest brands in Europe, actually in the automotive sector. We are selling 1.2 million cars now, and we have 8 factories producing cars and components in Europe. So currently data is stored in many places, and actually the problem is that this data is very difficult to exchange and to share. We want to make the data accessible to everyone in the company. The goal is really to enable everyone in the company with data and analytics. So we want to make data easy to discover, easy to share, and easy to use. So that's what we really want to achieve, but also keeping data in a compliant way. People expect much more from data, so people get used to buy stuff on Amazon or on platforms like that. When it's about cars, also they expect to see very quickly what's available and to get also the cars very quickly. So they expect also a lot from the connected experience. The first step that we did in our data journey was to invest in the data catalog. After that, we invested into a cloud data warehouse, which is Snowflake. And at the same time, we invested in the analytics solution, which is Dataiku. And all these 3 solutions are working together. The role is actually very important. So this is actually a tool which is used by our data citizens. So we have data owners, data stewards, but also data scientists access the platform. Our data protection management is also, that team is also accessing it, and as well as the legal, because that's where we have all the access to the data is managed by Colibra. So if you want to consume a data product in Toyota on the data mesh, it has to go through the Colibra data marketplace. And from there, we have a workflow starting, which is sending the request to the data owner, but also to the privacy steward when we are talking about customer data. So it's really fundamental. So where we are today in Europe is there is the AI Act. So we have to look at the AI governance. So that will be the big next activity to define all our AI framework. But we have a vision to see in the platform any data set or data product is used by which AI model, for what purpose, and by which users or which other consumers. So we want to visualize that. And we think for that, the AI governance module will be quite effective.